today's video is going to be a get ready with me. We're doing a full face of Dollar Tree makeup. Ever since I did my full face of Five Below makeup, it's been really requested to do a full face of Dollar Tree makeup. So that is what we are doing today. We're gonna take things to the next level. Forget about $5. We want products that only cost $1. And I did a similar video to this when I did my Shop Miss A haul like a year ago. Everything on that website is $1, but they have a ton of different brands. At the Dollar Tree, I am very limited. So I tried my best, guys. I really tried my best. I tried to get everything I needed, but I am missing 3 things. Of course. But I'm missing a primer, blush, and a lip liner. 3 items. So I am going to be using my own makeup in place of those items, but I did pick very affordable products so that we keep this a full face of dirt cheap makeup. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm very nervous. I am very nervous because, like I said, I am very limited at the Dollar Tree. I had a better selection on Shop Miss A, and I had a better selection at the Five Below. There's not much at the Dollar Tree, not much. And all the things that are at the Dollar Tree are very suspicious. But you know what? Let's do it. We cannot judge a book by its cover. And I know what you're thinking right now, Kathleen, why do you look like an alien poodle? Well, that's because my eyebrows are not on. Well, and because I haven't brushed my hair in days. But I don't have my eyebrows on, and I usually have my eyebrows on. And that is because we're gonna be testing out a brow product from the Dollar Tree, and that's the first thing we're gonna be doing today. You guys know I always start my tutorials with my brows on already. It's the first step in my makeup routine, and it just takes the longest, and I always rather skip it. But we've got some gems here, okay? I saw these brow pencils sitting in the aisle and I thought,
those look so good. Can't wait to put those on my brows.
So I got some from 2 brands. This is Colormates. I've never heard of the brand Colormates before. And this is their brow and eyeliner pencil. Brow and eyeliner. That can't be good. Oh wait, We'll see. And then I got the LA Colors brow pencil. But I got the shade Dark Blonde, and obviously, I'm not blonde. But they didn't have any other colors, so hopefully I can make that work. Okay, so let's test this out. I'm gonna go in first with the LA Colors brow pencil, just because I'm really nervous about that eyeliner brow situation. All right, so I'm gonna start by brushing my hairs, and then wish me luck. Okay, this is definitely not my color. It's definitely for more blonde hair, but I'm nervous about this other one. But you know what, we gotta do it, This is definitely too dark for me, this other shade. There was no in between. All right, black brown eyeliner slash brow pencil it is. Okay, the formula of this pencil underneath is making it apply really weird, so bear with me. This brow might look awful. All right, not bad. I gotta be honest, this brow did give me a lot of trouble, but that's mainly because I had that different brow product underneath. So as I began to layer them, it got a little bit waxy and chunky and patchy. Not very pretty, but I used the ass of the first brow pencil, this little thing right here, to help blend everything out and get rid of those harsh lines. And I feel like it really did help. It's 1000% not my favorite brow product, but I'm shocked I am not throwing up. You know what I mean? It's not my favorite. The formula feels a little strange and it's a bit harsh and it's very pigmented. A lot comes off onto your skin. Just with my brows on, I already feel 10 times prettier. I think it's because my forehead is so big. When I make my brows thicker and larger, it kind of helps balance things out. But anyway, let's move on. Like I said earlier, I don't have a primer to test from the Dollar Tree, so I'm gonna take my NYX Hydra Touch Primer Oil and rub some of that onto my skin. Okay, the foundation I was able to find at the Dollar Tree is from a brand called Sassy and Chic, and this is their moisturizing foundation. I like the sound of that already. I don't have any more information, but it's in the shade medium 1. So let's see how this looks on the skin, and let's see if it is moisturizing. Obviously this is probably not my shade, but we'll see. You never know. Oh, that seems like a good match. Wow. Wow, look at that shine. Feels moisturizing so far. I mean, I have a super oily, shiny primer on, so that's definitely helping. Whoa, look at my face. That's dewy. That might be too much. And it does have a very sheer coverage, but it did even out the skin tone really nicely. This is like a nice sheer, light, super dewy finish. I wonder if I would have used a different primer, would it still look crazy like this? This could be really amazing to mix in with other matte foundations because wow, talk about glass skin. Okay, so for concealer, I had a situation. So I don't know if I was too busy TikToking while I was strolling the aisles of the Dollar Tree, but I accidentally bought a foundation thinking it was concealer. This is the LA Colors liquid makeup, which is foundation. It's their flawless looking skin. It helps even skin tones. And I have mine in the shade True Beige. It might be a disaster, but I'm gonna use this as concealer right now. So it has sheer coverage, probably because it's foundation and not concealer. Okay, I'm gonna mix it in. Hold on. Let's just take a couple dabs of JCAT Staysurance. I mean, this is a super affordable concealer anyway. It's like a couple dollars. So I'm gonna mix that in right on top, but first I'm gonna apply some more and apply it to my T-zone and stuff like that. Okay, so I used that concealer to help even things out, but I applied this foundation underneath it, so this area is creasing a bit. But the combination of this more matte concealer and the foundation made a nice dewy cocktail. I am very dewy right now, but I'm not gonna lie, I really like this foundation so far. I mean, I don't know if it lasts at all. To be honest, it feels like it's a very slippy situation. I don't know if it will last, and it's 10 p.m. but it won't be the first time I try it, you know? Okay, so I didn't really get a powder either, but I was able to find this Beauty Benefit foundation powder. So it's powder foundation, it's not a setting powder or anything, but I've got to mattify the skin somehow. It's looking very dewy. I'm gonna take this little guy, and this is in the shade, it's just one shade. It's just, this is what the powder looks like. There is no name, but all right. This looks like a good match for me, actually. Let me blend out those creases and let's set my T-zone. Okay, this definitely helped. I don't look as dewy anymore, but I still have like a nice healthy glow to the skin. This powder is actually very, very creamy. It set my skin really nicely, and it also blurred my pores a bit. It's not super pore filling, but it did the job, and this is $1. So it's pretty good. I'm also gonna take some of this powder and apply it right here where I'm about to apply some wait a minute.
No!
I'm gonna do it on this side because it's gotta be even, but I'm gonna try a cream contour. That's gonna be a disaster. Why do I keep applying powder? Okay, I'm actually gonna start on my eye makeup. I'm gonna do a swimple. That's new. A simple eye look. I bought this palette from LA Colors. It's their 12 color eyeshadow palette, and this is the purple one. It's called Chic. This is pretty much what every single eyeshadow palette at the drugstore looked like back in the day. I remember going to Walgreens when I was like 8 years old and everything looked like this. And the quality wasn't the best, but you know, they made it work. So let's do this. You know, back in the day when you walked into your grandmother's room and she had on her vanity this giant, well, at least my grandma, this giant powder puff thing with a lot of talco in it. It's exactly what this smells like. My grandma. Wow, that's strong. Okay. So I'm not getting much color from this shade right here. I was really impressed with my crease shade. I was like, wow, it does need some building, but I mean, there's pigment there. This color, however, no pigment, and it's the prettiest shade in the palette, but okay, so I just finished up the eyes. I just need to apply my eyeliner and my mascara, and I gotta be honest, I'm impressed. I mean, don't get me wrong, the eyeshadows are super, super dusty, very powdery. You have to dip your brush back into this a trillion times, but you can still get a look. You can still get a look. I don't think this eyeshadow is going to stay on my eyes very long because I can just tell I'm getting some creasing here, and I can, just by the formula, just because of how dusty they are, I know they're not very long wearing. But I really like this eye look. I think it's pretty. Like, if I had to use this again, I totally would. There are some shades in here that are pretty garbage. Like this one for sure, not my favorite. And this one really, really, really sucks too. But it's not the worst palette in the world. Okay, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of black eyeliner. This is the LA Colors Auto Eyeliner in black. Oh no! A big ass chunk of the tip broke off and I don't know where it fell. And it's black eyeliner. That means it's about to dirty something. So next up, I'm going in with liquid liner, also from LA Colors, and it is their ultra fine tip liquid liner in black. Okay, so this was actually really easy to use. It just glides on the eye, and the fact that this is so long, it's kind of flimsy, so it helps like... The only thing I don't like is that this dries super shiny. It's like patent leather. Look at that. That's shiny. So I don't love the finish of it, and my eyelids kind of feel dry. Like it's like sucking the life out of my eyelids. So not my favorite, but not the worst eyeliner I've used either. I feel like that's me throughout this entire video. I just feel like I can always make something work, you know? Even though some of these things are caca, I mean, I can make it work. Okay, so for mascara, I'm taking the LA Colors Bold Lashes Dramatilash mascara. And it says it has a unique defining brush and that it gives you bold lashes. So we shall see. Okay, I don't know if it's because I have eyeliner on, and it's always hard to tell if a mascara is good when I have eyeliner on because I feel like I can't fully see it, but oh my gosh, this, I don't know. You need to apply like a million layers, and then once you do, it is really pretty. Like you get some length, some volume, but it takes a lot. It is a very, very natural mascara, but I'm gonna hang on to it, test it out without any eyeliner, of course, and then see how I feel, because I don't know if it's worth all the layers you have to do, you know? Okay, so we have finished up the eyes, and I will say I do have some fallout from that eyeshadow palette. I had to dig my brush into those powders to really pick up the shadows. Okay, so I got some mascara. Oh my gosh, this is a super...
Oh no.
Okay, it appears that I've applied too many layers and this mascara is still wet. Okay, I decided I don't like this mascara. Oh my gosh, I got some on my lid. What a mess. What a mess. I do not like the formula on this mascara. Also, I guess because I wasn't really wearing concealer, my under eyes look awful. I feel like a lot of the coverage is missing because I've been sitting here trying to dust away the fallout. I feel like I messed with the coverage, but anyway, let's keep going. Oh, it's been like 5 minutes and I just want to check to see if my mascara was still wet. Yeah.
Still wet.
What the heck? My makeup looks terrible. All right, what's next? Oh, that's right, this is next. Okay, my makeup is about to get worse. So I noticed there weren't any matte bronzers at the Dollar Tree. So these were the only bronzers I was able to pick up. Both from LA Colors. This one is a contour stick. Mind you, it is bronze. It is a bronze color. It's like gold. You know what? I'm not gonna do that to myself. I'm not gonna do that to myself. We both know that if I were to contour with this, I would look ridiculous. We both know that. This is not a contour stick. Maybe for your eyes, but no. Great for contouring. No, it isn't. I'm gonna skip that because I know it's gonna be a disaster. Not that this is gonna be any better. This is the Gorgeous Bronze Glow Bronzer. And it is shimmery, my friend. It is shimmery. It's very sleek though. I like how skinty the packaging is, so Oh man, let's bronze up. Let's add some bronzer. I'm gonna use a big fluffy brush because I feel like I'm gonna get the best application like that. If you have a deeper skin tone, this is a highlight. You know what? We've made it this far and I haven't quit yet. So let's keep going. Okay, so considering what I'm working with, this doesn't look that bad. This doesn't look that bad, okay? In fact, I can definitely see myself using this bronzer in the future again. Definitely when I have more of a tan, and definitely as a bronzer topper, like on top of bronzer that's already on my face. And just like a little touch on an even more flimsy brush because, not gonna lie, I look nuts. But there's potential is what I mean. I look like a bronze tin man. All right, now that we have our bronzer and our highlight in one, we can move on to blush. And I told you guys earlier, but I don't have a blush to share with you, so I'm just gonna pop on my Essence Satin Touch blush in the shade Satin Love. I love this blush, and mine broke. And I don't know if it's still available, but it's a really nice neutral everyday blush, and it's like $2, $3. See how pretty? It's like such a pretty, affordable blush. One of my favorites. I gotta check Ulta to see if they still have it. I hope they do. For a highlight, I have the same situation I did with the bronzer. This is the LA Colors highlight in the shade Glow Time, and the bronzer is called Bronzed Beauty, by the way, in case you were in the market for a new bronzer. I do feel like this is a little bit too ashy white for my skin tone, but we'll see. I have a feeling it's gonna look like a white stripe. Oh, look at that. It's not stripy at all. I actually really like that. It's crazy because when you put your finger in, it feels really dusty and powdery, but it applies creamy on the skin. I mean, you can kind of see it a little bit. It's a little stripy, but it's a very light highlight. Wow, that's really, really nice. I really like that. This is $1. Wow. Okay, we are almost done. Let me just apply my lip liner. I'm using my Catrice Ultimate Stay lip liner in the shade Rosy Brown. And then right on top, I'm gonna go in with lip gloss. This is lip option number 1, probably the color I would definitely wear. But I also have this. This is a lip duo. It's a lip gloss and a lipstick, and I kind of want to test this. If it goes terribly wrong and it looks awful, we'll switch. It's from LA Colors. This is a full face of LA Colors, apparently. And I don't know what the name of this is. Oh, Flushed. That smells like Twizzlers. Identical to Twizzlers, but like a little bit sweeter. God, like bubblegum Twizzlers, wow. I like that, like a Laffy Taffy. Not the lip color I would choose with this eye look. Okay, now that we're almost ready for our 80s music video, we can throw on the lip gloss. Okay, the lip gloss is pretty sheer. You gotta go in a couple times. I was hoping the duochrome in the gloss would be a little bit stronger because it has a really pretty purple undertone, but it's not terrible. So lip option number 1. Okay, with the same lip liner I was wearing earlier, I'm gonna pop on this LA Colors gloss. It's just called the Moisturizing Vitamin E Glossy Finish Lip Gloss. And this is in the shade Happiness. And it looks really freaking gorgeous. Oh, this also smells really good. I like this gloss more than the other one. It's sheer just like the other one, so I have to go in a couple times, but it's glossier. This one doesn't smell like Twizzlers. It does smell like something I recognize. I just can't think of it. I obviously would prefer a gloss that shows the sparkle a little bit more and that's a little bit juicier. This is a bit sheer, but I mean, it's a Duala, you know? Okay, and then we have one final step before we end this video, and that is setting spray. This is a really cute travel setting spray, and it's from LA Colors, and it's just their setting spray. And it's supposed to help extend the wear of your makeup, which is awesome for me since I'm about to go out of the town and not wash all of this off and go to bed instead. Whoa, that was very intense. That wet my whole body. Okay, quick recap before I end this video. There were some hits, but there were some major misses. But I will ask you, when you look at my face right now, I mean, it's still drying, ignore that. But when you look at my face, not so much my eyeshadow because it's destroyed, but the rest of my face, does it look like everything was $1? Like, does it look like I have a full face of Dollar Tree makeup? I mean, don't get me wrong. The bronzer ruined this entire look. It's quite literally terrible, but I don't hate everything else. You know, I don't hate it. I definitely think I can make certain things work. Like this foundation, if I mix it with other foundations, I think it would be a godsend because it's so like slippy and emollient. And then this bronzer would be a nice topper. This highlight is really nice. I like this gloss. I mean, there are things here I would totally use again. Some things I'm never touching again, but others I would totally use. But anyway, guys, that completes this video. That is it. This video is a million years long, I know, but that was a full face of Dollar Tree makeup. It's a very interesting video, very interesting products. I really enjoyed filming this video. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Don't forget to leave me a comment down below letting me know what you want to see from me next. I want to make videos you guys are requesting, so request in those comments. But that completes this video, guys. I love you so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!